during like, the whole pandemic and everything, that's when I kind of took time to be like, okay, like for a while I've wanted to do a kind of like goddessy thing. Like I had been thinking about it, putting some stuff together, but like I was already wrestling at OVW as just kind of this plain Jane girl, like just some big girl, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it was, and like the fan base there is kind of consistent weekly. So like they already knew who I was. I didn't know what the best transition was. And over the pandemic, that was the easiest way to do it because it was such a big break. I wasn't doing anything, so I had all the time in the world to really get everything together and like try stuff on and take some pictures and do some photo shoots and stuff and figure stuff out. So once the like things lifted and wrestling started back up again, I was still in Kentucky. And I was like thinking about going back to OVW, but I felt like my character wasn't ready yet, like my presentation, I want to say.
Right.
Obviously, like I knew how to carry myself, I knew how I wanted to be perceived, but my presentation wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, like I didn't know exactly where I wanted to get back in the ring at, and I reached out to Damien because I had trained there for a few months and then ended up moving back to Kentucky. And I mean, he welcomed me back with like open arms, and I was able to get in the ring with all the other girls and stuff. And he was kind of the first one to be like, okay, no, like I know you think you're not ready because it's been a whole whatever year and a half from the pandemic, but you're ready. And at first he was a little skeptical of the whole goddess thing, but he got behind it, and then with his help, I feel like it did really take off.